it is better to offer no excuse than a bad one.
Nearly all men can stand adversity. But if you want to test a man's character, give him power.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? And shoot somebody, and shoot somebody, and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters.
How is it that we have a president who lost the popular vote by almost 3 million and is now our president? We failed. We have to be honest with ourselves. We as Americans failed. Well, Donald Trump won because he was organized in the right places. He managed to organize skillfully in the right places in order to get those electoral college votes he needed in order to become president. So that kind of teaches us a really important lesson. We were outflanked, and we need to not let that happen in the future.
I was walking into the grocery store one day and very fired up about what's been going on. That people are unhappy, and they're good with complaining. We can get on Facebook and social media and we can complain. We can complain to each other, but that was it. They didn't know what to do after that. Where do they go after that? What is it really going to matter how I feel about the situation? So one of the most frustrating things for me was, do I look on Indivisible's Facebook page? Do I go to their website? Do I look at MoveOn? How do I tell my friends and family, oh, do this, do that, follow this? It's a lot to ask people to do. I needed to figure out, how can I get them all in one spot?
We had a situation locally where they were making plans with developers on the city level to help expand the Wynwood district. And they were making a lot of zoning changes and approvals that were going to undercut a lot of local residents and businesses. And that ended up impacting my business because the building that we've leased for 30 some odd years was sold with very little notice, and we had to relocate our business, and to this day it has a negative impact. And had I been aware of it, I would have been down at City Hall fighting on behalf of not just myself, but the residents in the area that, you know, a lot of these things don't have use for the local community, and they have to be a part of this process. This just can't be about rich developers.
So when I think about organizing, when I think about protesting, I think about people having individual issues that might matter to them. LGBT, woman, African American, immigrant, each one of those people face different issues that really matter to them. And it can be really, really difficult to know what is available to you, or what Congress is doing, or what the president might be doing that you want to affect. And trying to get that information, where to go, what to do, by looking at social media, hoping that you look at the right Facebook page, or hoping that you get the right text message, or hoping that you look at the right tweet. That's no way to organize. It needs to be a more deliberate process.
There are a lot of things that people can do, and especially on a local level, on your state level, that really more impacts your life day to day than what's going on nationally. And if we were organized on that level, we could actually make a difference.
The point here is to allow those who want to protest to be able to know where, when, and what in a very timely manner. And this product is an app, it's a mobile application, and it is intended to allow people who are organizing and those who want to be part of an organization to be able to disseminate information rapidly, accurately, and with minimal effort from the person who is sending the information and the person who's getting the information. So a fair question is, how does this really make you more efficient? So what you can do with this app is you can subscribe to groups which focus on issues that matter to you. And then when there is an issue that you need to know about, that issue will be alerted directly to you in a notification that will pop up. So you won't have to waste time looking through Twitter accounts or waste time checking Facebook. You will know about the issue that matters to you right when you need to know it. And you won't have to sift through stuff that doesn't matter to you. If you're interested in minority issues, those issues are going to get to you right when they need to get to you. You're not going to hear about other issues that don't matter to you. So this application is going to be free. It needs to be free. We need to get it in the hands of as many people as possible. We're far down the road with having developed it, but we need help. We need assistance in getting this completed in a timely manner. We have ongoing server costs, and we need more developers to get on board and like-minded people to help us out so that we can get this completed and completed in a timely manner.